Hey guys, what's happening and welcome back to our channel. A famous Spanish series that is both dramatic and exhilarating is now in its last season and the tension is only increasing. Money Heist is now one of Netflix's most popular series with high ratings and admirers from all over the world. Let's have a look at 5 interesting things you didn't know about Money Heist. Number 5. A shirt inspired Tokyo's name. One of the strongest plot arcs on the program is Tokyo's makeover in Money Heist. It's gratifying to see how far she's progressed and how much she's evolved during the series. One aspect of the character that fans may not be aware of is the origin of her name, which comes from an odd source. It all started when Money Heist inventor Alex Pena arrived at work, unaware that by merely wearing the correct shirt with the word Tokyo on it, he would inspire his colleague Jesus Colmenar. When Colmenar saw him, he had an idea, and that's how it all started. Number 4. They couldn't shoot in the actual mint. The series' creators had the idea of filming a primary sequence at the Royal Mint of Spain, which is overseen by the Spanish Ministry of Economic and Business. Unfortunately, despite their best efforts, they were unable to gain permission to film there, and the team had to think outside the box to find a suitable replacement site. Fortunately for them, Madrid had a plethora of ancient structures that resemble each other, and the Spanish National Research Council completed the task. Because the remainder of the images were done in a studio, they just required permission to shoot a few scenes outside. Number 3. It was supposed to be called The Outcasts. The title of a program is one of the most crucial aspects to consider while developing an idea. To be memorable, it must be catchy and have a particular flair. The series' original Spanish title is La Casa de Papel, and while it sounds ideal, it was not their first choice. The title Los Desahuciados, which translates to The Outcast, was chosen by the creator Alex Pena. The program was later renamed La Casa de Papel since the opening scene in which the ensemble robs the Royal Mint, which is literally nothing more than a paper home. It's impossible to say if the original title would have avoided some negative reactions to Money Heist's final contentious translation. When the term La Casa de Papel was fixed in stone, another title had to be chosen, this time for the English-speaking audience. The program was eventually given the English title Money Heist, which is nothing like the Spanish title. The program would have been called The House of Paper if they had just translated the Spanish title. The players were involved in a robbery at the Royal Mint where they stole money, hence the term Money Heist. Many people still think Money Heist and La Casa de Papel are two different shows when they are in fact the same. Number 2. The Red Jumpsuit and the Mask. Salvador Domingo Felipe Jacinto Dali Dominic, best known as Salvador Dali, was a Spanish surrealist artist who contributed to and altered the world of art. His strange aesthetic and anti-modern capitalist ideals left an indelible effect on the Spanish and international art scenes. As a method of paying honor to the artist and his legendary artworks, the performance contains a notorious mask that depicts the artist's visage. This mask is now famous all around the world, and it has even been worn in real-life protests, demonstrating the series' lasting influence. Aside from the Dolly mask, Money Heist is known for the eye-catching red jumpsuits worn by both the robbers and the captives on the episode. It's not likely that fans will dress up in these clothes for costume parties in the near future. Carlos Diaz, the costume designer, had his work cut out for him since he not only had to guarantee that the essential members of the cast had a continual supply of red jumpsuits, but he also had to replace hundreds of them as the series continued. Over 600 jumpsuits have been custom made for the program since the robbers go through them rapidly, given the number of bullets they have to evade on a regular basis. Number 1. The show was nearly cancelled before Netflix. The show opened in May 2017 to excellent ratings, but as time went on, the numbers began to decline and the grand finale was a disappointment. With fewer than half of the original 4 million viewers, the show was on the verge of being cancelled until Netflix stepped in. The show's popularity grew at a rapid rate where there was little question that a 3rd and 4th season would be produced as the show got more well known throughout the world. It's almost unfathomable to imagine that the latter seasons would not have been if Netflix hadn't stepped in right away. It was Netflix's most watched show in 2020. So do let us know some of your favorite episodes and seasons of Money Heist in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys later in another video. Bye now.